It's a dopamine hit. You know, the reason why I know a lot of women continue to put themselves in situations that have proven to be unsafe or to continue cycles that have proven to not serve them is because the initial dopamine hit that comes from that very toxic exchange. It's like the situationship she keeps going back to. It's like now, and I'm going to relate it to men because typically men is where women find themselves in a loop as it relates to dopamine hits. But she can also find this in other relationships, spending her time with women that she knows are not good for her, do not bring out the best in her, but that proximity and maybe the trauma bonding they have give her a dopamine hit when they do link up, even though it's full of toxic and the conversation is, really a lot of gossip, a lot of low level things, right? So it's not about growth, but it's a dopamine hit. Same as when she's like, okay, I'm out, I'm having a good time. I feel, I'm outside, I'm feeling good. And so a lot of times women will use this time and make an excuse as to why they need to contact that old work, that dopamine hit, okay? So they can get hit with that dopamine again. So for the night or for the week or forever, how long this progression goes before this person disappoints you again, you can feel that temporary high. And so you will continue to chase that temporary high because you're like, it's better than feeling nothing. That's how a lot of women end up in loops, because taking the time to restructure your life based on what it is that you need and what's healthy does require isolation, does require solitude, and it does require rewiring yourself so you do not feel those dopamine hits, so you don't need them, so you don't need to continue to self-abandon to feel those dopamine hits, those temporary highs. And so that's what they are. A lot of women are attracted, not only attracted, but addicted to the temporary high that comes from those dopamine hits. And so to end that loop is to first awareness, is to understand, but to go deeper into it, come see me at serenalux.com, okay, where it's the feminine sanctuary and we talk about all things divine feminine, interrupting patterns so you can go into full goddess embodiment, the goddess embodiment phases that I have created, which start at the awakening, then the reclamation, and then the full embodiment is a system that I've put together to help women to come out of these hell loops, okay? So, yes, that dopamine hit may be why you find yourself in continuous loops. I'm just saying, Goddess kiss.